Alright. I've... And give me just a second, I'm finishing up. I'm almost done editing the stream. 1 second. Um, almost done. Alright, one last thing. Alright. Well, here we are. Season 1. I bought Lattice already before I started the stream. So yeah. Let's get that battle pass. Walk all item. Okay. Ooh. I've already been spoiled for most of the battle pass, but this looks dope. Like, this looks sick as hell. Not exactly sure what it's from, He's called the All Butcher. So I assume he's like in the place of like Gore the God Butcher. In whatever alternate reality this costume comes from. Call me Loki, the Necro God, Loki, the All Butcher, Loki, the End. First appeared in Thor 2018, number 6. Huh. Okay. Beat by Call. All Butcher. Oh wait, I can claim this. Equip that. Gothic Return. Blood Moon Knight costume. Alright. Although the Eternal Night implies moonlight, Khonshu was still sullen. Mark embraced the Crimson Moon's glow, patiently anticipating the opportunity foretold by Khonshu, an opportunity destined to arrive through a mortal named Strange. Okay. We got Rocket, Bounty Hunter. Hey Groot, you think cranking up our bounty to the max, turning ourselves in for the reward? Whoa. Hey Groot, you think cranking up our bounty to the max, turning ourselves in for the reward, and then breaking out would make an easier payday than chasing fugitives all day? I'm gonna go off on a limb and say no. I'm personally not like a fan of Penny Parker, or, like, you know, I'm just not a really big fan of this character. I don't know if the skin is meant to be, I don't know if this is like from a comic or if this is just like a random recolor that they made. But so far this is the only one that I think is kind of mid so far. But this is the one that I'm excited for. King Magnus. This Magneto skin is cool. And I understand why he doesn't have one, but I think it would be really cool if they had made a helmet. Like if there was a helmet to go with this skin. But you know, I get why he doesn't have it. There's nobody, from what I understand of this, I'm not 100% like sure, but I'm pretty sure it's because he no longer has anyone to threaten him in this comic run that the skin comes from. So he doesn't need the helmet for protection, which is why you see like here he broke it. This is one of the coolest MVP animations I've seen. So we got a Namor skin, or Namor, as he would say. This day, for once and for always, I declare war on human race, war to the death. Once and for always, I declare war on human race. It's supposed to be the human race. Is that a typo? I don't know. But Namor's cool, nonetheless. Forgot to read this one. Gathered royals and honored guests, the House of Magnus. Yeah. And then here, Subway Rat Blaster. Really cool skin. Why are they having him shoot a rat? But this Blood Edge armor is fucking sick. I don't know. First appeared in Marvel Rivals Season 1. So it's an original. Okay. I mean, I like it. It's pretty cool. Does he not have an MVP? Oh, he does. Cleansing Edge. Alright. Pretty cool. Phone keeps fucking going off every 3 seconds with a new notification that I don't give a shit about. Silencing the phone. Let's see. Blood Soul. Adam Warlock. I don't really use the character, but I think... Oh man, why am I so tired? I don't use this character, but I do think they're pretty cool. Alright. Emote. Here's the MVP. That's pretty cool. Is that the Darkhold he's holding? Is he holding the Darkhold in there? First appeared in Marvel Rivals Season 1, so it's original design, I assume. X-Men Hellfire Gala. So I built a spiritual mercantile here at Emporium. People can get help with the small things, and for those in the greatest need, there's the last door. Part seeking spell, part portal. It finds those at their lowest, those with nowhere to turn, and brings them here. Okay. This is another pretty cool skin. They turn around. Okay. Pretty cool skin. And now we got Logan. This one is cool, but if you just look at it, why the hell did he do this? He jumped off of there just to catch himself and climb back up the building to be in the same exact spot. It was cool to watch. Makes no sense. Coolest part about the skin is the claws, the blood claws. It says hone claws, I don't know. Well, like the red claws are probably the coolest thing about the skin. Not entirely sure, but I also think I've heard that this is apparently a reference to Hugh Jackman's role as Van Helsing. I'm not entirely convinced on that, though. And there's MVP. Pretty fucking cool. Page. Alright. Oh, that's the end. Alright. I don't want to do that. I don't want to buy. Event. This is a free skin. Classic Thor, though. Pretty cool. How do I... Oh, it's more challenges. Pretty cool. Alright. Why is the ping so high? What the hell happened? Alright. The Maker skin is pretty cool. I think it's really well made, in all honesty. It is a cool skin, and I know a lot of people are really... A lot of people are really excited about this skin, and I mean... Really cool. But... I think we all know what I'm here for. This skin is fucking crazy. Yeah, I've heard the people... talk about how it's just Gooner bait or whatever, but still a really cool skin. Oh, I can get just the skin without the rest of the bundle? Interesting. Whip. Wish they would bring back the cool Hawkeye skin. These are all the same things that they had in the shop before the servers went down. Really want that. I want that other Hawkeye skin back. Let's see. Charcoal. Oh. This is so you can go to... So this is how you go to the other battle pass. Alright. So I'm curious. Well, I'm not really curious. I already know. It's a shame. This Blood Shield Invisible Woman skin. It's cool that this is the new, like, ranked skin. But I really wanted that Gold Moon Knight. I just never really felt like playing ranked. Because I'm competitive in games, but I'm not that kind of competitive. I literally have never ever bothered to play rank in any game ever. I don't play rank in Fortnite, didn't play rank in Overwatch. Yeah. I just don't like rank but I do want the rewards, so I guess I'm probably going to at least make an attempt. But I'm probably just going to end up suffering. But what I am curious first, what I'm curious about first is how do the new characters play?
When scientific resolutions prove insufficient, giant fists do come in handy. Trouble has arrived. That was unusually satisfying.
Alright.
Double kill! That's 3!
That was simple.
Wow, 4 in a row! That's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go!
That was unusually satisfying. Let me return the favor.
Double kill!
Sorry about that.
That's 3!
We've been discussed so fast, friend.
Wow, 4 in a row!
Alright.
That almost hurt. The odds weren't in your favor.
His attack speed is a bit slow, but it does seem to do a substantial amount of damage.
That was unusually
Double
satisfying.
kill!
Can I hit more than one character? So I did see a TikTok that showed I could do
We've been discovered. Your failure was inevitable.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok that showed that you can swing the
Double
punch.
kill. That's 3!
No hard feelings.
Double kill!
Sorry about that.
Pretty cool.
Double kill!
I don't know if that's intended, but it is pretty cool. I can just swing his fist into another enemy.
Wow, 4 in a row!
The odds weren't in your favor.
Double kill!
Fantastic! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Friend Bentut.
Double kill!
That was unusually satisfying. Well, hello there. Double the failure.
That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
Sorry
That's
about
pretty
that.
Double kill!
3 opponents
That's 3!
neutralized. Trouble has arrived.
Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
I've got you. Double the fun. That was simple.
Yeah, I could see why he's a 3-star rating. He's not exactly like a complicated character, but he will take some getting used to. Yeah, he will take a bit of getting used to when it comes to like utilizing him well enough to not die as often.
Trouble has arrived. That was simple.
Double KO. That's 3.
Not so fast, friend.
Wow, 4 in a row.
That was unusually satisfying.
5. That's amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go.
Yeah, he is quite a bit of fun. I'm gonna try out Sue, and then I'm gonna try out
We
Sue,
didn't ask to be heroes,
and
but
then
we
I'll
always
probably
answer the call.
just hop straight into a game.
Now I see them.
And after I do that, well, I'm gonna test out this character, and then we'll hop into an actual game. I'm going to try to play as Mr. Fantastic or as Sue, but man, did I pick a really bad time to stream? I was wide awake before, but now I'm like dead fucking tired and can hardly keep my fucking mind concentrated on what I'm trying to say.
Double KO.
I'm gonna hop into an actual game, and I'm gonna try to play as. Holy fuck, dude! What is going on with my brain? I'm going to
look like
try
they
to
mean
play as
business.
Mr. Fantastic or Sue Storm, but I'm not sure how much luck I'll have with that because I'm sure everybody currently is trying to play them since they're new. Alright, let's see.
Psionic Surge! First,
Double
your turn,
KO.
Pierre. A little help, please. You needed a
Double
timeout.
KO.
They look like they mean business.
Double KO.
Alright.
That was a total blindside. Psionic Burst!
That's 3.
Oh, so I can hit multiple people with that.
Wow, 4 in a
Alright.
row. 5. That's amazing.
And then I
Disappear.
yeah, I assume I won't be able to really tell, but I know that it makes you invisible, so I'm going to assume these robots,
turn to disappear.
even though they aren't real people, can't actually see the enemy, but they are gonna keep shooting.
Now I see them.
I don't know what's up with me right now, but I am the most fucking uncomfortable person in the world.
You needed a timeout.
Double kill!
Alright, so this character is just
You
actually
forced my
broken.
hand.
Like the fact that I can shoot through,
You needed a timeout.
Double kill!
the fact that my projectiles go through the enemy and then bounce
Now I
back,
see them.
that's pretty crazy.
Double kill!
You forced my hand.
Well, I don't want to sound cringe and say that the fucking new character is
Anyone willing to help?
potentially going to be my main. But I may consider using Sue as like my main healer if I ever, you know, if the team needs a healer and everybody's stubborn and doesn't want to fucking
That was a total
like actually
blindside.
play their role or play the roles we need, then yeah, I might consider using Sue as the healer I choose. Although I'm pretty sure we'll
Needed a timeout.
probably have a Sue Storm or a Luna Snow almost every
Double
game, because those are the two that I know everybody talks about. Yeah. Even though Sue just came out, everybody
They look like they mean business.
already fucking crazy about the character.
You forced my psionic
Double
surge.
kill! That's 3!
3 in a row.
Disappear!
Like, it only slows them down in here.
Psionic surge. That was a total blindside.
Double kill! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
My kids fight harder. Feel the pull. Clear the way. They look like they mean business. You needed a timeout.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool character. Like, their kit, in my opinion, is the right amount of, like, damage and heals. Because I do not like playing the healer role whatsoever. Because, I don't know. I like getting kills more than I like,
3!
Never even
you know,
saw it
helping
coming.
my teammates, which, when I say that, I mean, like, yeah, I want to help my teammates, because
Invisible?
I need them in order to win, but most of the time, the randoms I get are completely incompetent,
Kill!
and I don't want to waste
More
my,
health is never bad.
I don't want to waste my time trying to heal them when I could be getting kills to hopefully try and get some sort of win. But with a character like this,
Now I see them.
they could be helpful
Double kill!
and actually still
That's
do a
3!
lot of damage.
Wow, 4 in a row!
1, 2, 3.
Like, it's kind of funny that both Sue and Mr. Fantastic are kind of like a hybrid, because Sue seems to be DPS and healer, and Mr. Fantastic seems to be tank and DPS. I don't know why I'm lagging so much, but that's annoying.
Never even saw me coming. A little help, please. Now I see them. Your turn to disappear.
Oh, the shield heals me as well. Okay. That's pretty crazy.
You needed a timeout.
Looks like Sue can even heal herself.
Double KO.
So as long as you are really working as a team. Like with Sue, if you're actually doing your job and being supportive for the whole team, like realistically, you shouldn't be that easy to kill. Like a Sue, like a person playing a Sue
You forced my hand.
should be a very valued player.
We've got trouble.
Because she has a kit. She has a really useful kit. Like, she's useful in fighting the enemy as well as healing her allies.
You needed a time. Psionic surge. Vortex field.
Double KO. That's 3.
Seeing what
That
they've
was a
done
total
with Reed
blindside.
and Sue really has me excited to see what they've got for Johnny and the
Wow, 4 in
thing.
a row.
And I also like the passive, where I go
got
invisible
trouble.
if I'm not in combat. They're really good at implementing,
my
like,
hand.
the character's abilities, like, into their kit. Like, she's the invisible woman. Makes sense that she would go invisible.
Never even.
And I
tried.
think it's a really clever way how they implemented it.
Double KO. That's 3.
Psionic surge. Vortex field. You forced my hand.
Double KO. That's 3.
You asked for it. They look like they mean business.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
First. Vortex field. You needed a
Oh, it
timeout.
pulls them to the center as well.
Double KO.
It's also interesting. I didn't even realize it did that.
That's 3.
That's all you had.
Wow, 4 in a row.
You forced my hand.
5. That's amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go.
Also pretty interesting. Her melee has like a little like push back. She has like a
They look like they
Oh.
mean business.
should I don't know if I should call it like force push.
You asked for it.
But like yeah, she has her force field type like she's using her psionic power, is that what it's called? I don't really know. But her melee has a knockback, which is pretty cool.
You needed a timeout.
Manifest an unseen force field with a chosen area. Yeah. Gather psionic energy and then cast it upon hitting a target. Gather psionic energy.
Now I see them. You needed a timeout. Psionic Surge!
Double KO.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what that meter on the side of the screen was for, telling me how much health the shield has. But what's confusing me is it says gather psionic energy. Well, like, since I don't seem to have like a bar or anything,
That was a total blind.
like, I don't have like some sort of meter to fill up. I assume it's just like describing how the power works rather
Now
than
I
like
see them.
an extra mechanic that I need to pay attention to. On hitting target seen or pressing the shift key, it erupts to a sonic vortex, usually drawing any cousin.
Vortex field! That was a total blindside.
Double KO.
That's pretty cool. Alright. Agile Strike, release a 3-hit combo. The third attack will launch up. Failed step, generate a force field at your feet. Stepping on it propels you into an invincible state.
That was a total blindside.
Alright. Guardian Shield,
trouble.
generate a force field. Generate a force shield in front of a selected ally. The shield can block damage and provide healing over time to nearby allies. Enemies that pass through the shield are slowed. Huh. So if an enemy walks into that shield, they get slowed down. Alright. Covert Advance. Yeah, that's the one that turns you invisible. Team up ability, the Invisible Woman taps to her powers, channeling psionic might to fortify the entire Fantastic Four team. And this formidable force bolsters Mr. Fantastic, granting damage resistance once activated. And they can continually generate bonus health, making up for lost health with each passing moment. Alright. Makes sense that she would have a team up ability with the Fantastic Four members, especially with Reed. And her being a healer also makes sense that her team up gives a shield to her allies, which also heal.
Your turn to disappear.
Double KO.
I know it's better to like shoot at
You
the
needed a
enemy,
timeout.
but I do think it's cool if you like miss and then somebody walks in the path. Like if you shoot it by and then something walks into the path, it'll still hit them. It's one of the coolest abilities, or
They look
this
like
is
they
one of
mean
the coolest
business.
attacks in the game. This like energy ball thing that just like goes out and then comes back.
You needed a timeout.
Double KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Never even saw me coming.
Yeah. So I haven't played anything yet, but like just what I've seen so far this season already looks so
Now I see
promising.
them.
I can't wait till we get to the second half
Never
of the
even saw me
season for
coming.
the other two characters.
Double kill.
Like, the developers for Marvel Rivals are really good at making these characters, kids, feel balanced
Wow.
and actually feel pretty, like, powerful.
Amazing.
1, 2, 3.
6 in a row. Way to go. Unbelievable.
That was a total blindside.
Center gap.
They look like they mean business. Your turn to disappear.
Double kill. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
3 in a row.
So just like I can shoot through the enemy, I can also shoot through my teammates in order to heal them.
Disappear.
I'm very happy with how Sue Storm's like abilities work, but seeing how good it is, I am afraid that it's going to get nerfed.
We've got trouble.
As I know that there are some people that may find it to be too strong.
You needed a timeout.
But I do think right now it works pretty well. It's really good. Like, how her entire setup works. Really well done.
Double kill.
You forced my
And
hand.
I made a mistake, dog. Why am I so tired? I went to bed at a normal time and woke up at a decent time. And yet, for some reason, I'm almost falling asleep.
You needed a timeout. Now I see them. You needed a timeout.
Double kill. That's 3.
That's all you had? Clear the way! Your turn to disforce first!
Really strong.
That's all you had? Force first! You forced my hand.
Ah, man. I may have to postpone the stream until later because I'm
Now I
fucking
see
tired.
them. Your turn to disappear.
I just have to come back.
That's
That's
3.
I spent too long waiting. I didn't want to start streaming until it was a decent time because I didn't want to bother the fucking neighbors.
You forced my hand. Feel the pull!
Double KO!
Clear the way!
That's 3!
Your turn to disappear. Clear the way!
I think that's like her push and pull is really useful. And I think it could be used in a funny way, which is just throwing people off of the map.
Now I see them. Never even saw me coming.
Double KO!
Clear the way!
Man.
That was a little help, please.
Disappear!
The outcome was clear.
Double KO! That's 3!
Never even saw me coming.
I do think it would be cool if she had like a
Wow, 4 in a row!
hover ability where she had like a little force field disc
We've got trouble.
that she stands on and it slowly lowers her to the ground. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Your turn to disappear.
Mine, I think she has enough things already. She probably doesn't need like also a levitate
Double KO!
ability.
That's 3!
1, 2, 3. That's all you had?
Double KO!
Your turn to disappear.
Oh man.
We've got trouble.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm fucking tired. I'm going to have to go for a bit. I'll probably be back later because I can't even fucking speak. My mind is so fucking like cloudy right now. I have no idea what I'm doing and I will not be able to entertain in this state. So yeah, I'll see you.